Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Marvel Future Fight content, and today we are taking a look at Gwenpool slash Deadpool as well, because Deadpool is also needed. And we will be testing out Gwenpool, how strong she is, how insane her damage is on World Boss Legend, and she's definitely better than Deadpool for sure. But you will need Deadpool. Okay, Deadpool gives 60% damage dealt as well as 40% all attack increase to Gwenpool, which is why it is very important to use Deadpool leadership, and this is going to be the best team up for Gwenpool. That's why I've included Deadpool in here. Apart from that, if you're just using Gwenpool, well, first of all, yeah, she's cute, okay? She looks really cute for sure. Sadly, this uniform is paywall, but let's take a look at the stats and everything, and then we'll jump on the content, and her damage is insane. So let's take a look at that. Everything is maxed out. We got 2 Odin's Blessings on her. She's a physical attack character. We got skill cooldown on the last gear. All skills are level 6. We will talk about the rotation really quickly. Tap enhancement rank 4. We have power of angle stage 12. We have a justice increase and concentration artifact, which is a nice artifact to go with the mighty CtpE of energy. And then the uniform options for this uniform are actually way better than Deadpool. We have Bullseye Dark Avengers, we have Deadpool X Force, older uniform, definitely most people have that already. Wave Classic, amazingly useful uniform. Captain America Sharon Rogers, Star Knight Armor, most of the people also have this uniform. And then Mysterio Spider-Man Far From Home. So all these uniform options are actually very good uniform options, except from maybe Mephisto, Mysterio, because of just Alliance Conquest. Anyways, taking a look at the skills and everything, she does have the damage dealt accumulation as well, just like Deadpool, but it is 1%, not the 1.2%. Apart from that, the 4th skill does insane amount of damage, and this is where you want to do, get your proc on, as well as the 5th skill does a great amount of damage. Specifically, it's an instant cancel skill. You will get the whole damage. That is the beauty of Deadpool. And the main thing about Deadpool is this freaking crazy tier 3 skill. It has literally humongous damage in her kit. So that is the secret to Gwenpool. Let's take a look at the rotation, and then we'll talk about the runs and stuff. So 3rd skill is instant cancel. You can just instant cancel, you will get this thing, and it is not worth to wait for her to actually throw the comics and stuff like that, okay? 1st skill is useful, but you are not supposed to use 2nd and 1st most of the time. 2nd skill is actually very good. It's a beautiful skill, but you need to skip it, okay? You need to skip this skill. Otherwise, specifically if you're using a CtpE of energy, destruction, or a damage proc obelisk, it will trigger your proc. So what we will do, 5th skill, you can see Deadpool just comes up right here. It's basically instant cancel. Deadpool will keep shooting things. Even if you just instant cancel like that, Deadpool will still keep shooting the guns. It is a beautiful skill, yet amazing. 4th skill is the one where you want to get the proc as well on Deadpool. On Gwenpool, and this is where the good things actually happen. And the tier 3 skill, of course, is the big damage, and you do not have to cancel the tier 3 skill. This is where the crazy damage lies of Gwenpool. So rotation is going to be 3. Okay, stop rotation is going to be 3 2 will be instant cancel. The 3 2 5 4, get the proc on the 4th skill, some nice chunk of damage here, and then you can go 2-1, like 2-3-1 or 3-2-1. You have to do use the 3rd skill because it has low cooldown if you want to charge up the tier 3 skill in the 2nd rotation. 2nd rotation then will be 3 5 4 and then tier 3 skill. I could not use a tier 3 skill there, it did not trigger. So sometimes this can happen, and the best thing is to use the co-op skill. Deadpool will Gwenpool, the team up bonus, actually she uses the 5th skill, extra 5th skill. So we'll go 3 2 5 4, get the proc on the 4th skill, and and then you can use 3 2 1 after the like 1.5 rotation. There will be no proc. 2nd rotation it will be 3 1 5 4 tier 3 skill, okay? Or you can skip the 1st and 2nd skill if you want to on the 2nd rotation, but this is basically how it works actually, okay? So 3 5 4 usually. With the co-op skill, you can use a 3 5 4 co-op tier 3. It does a bit more damage because it's there is an extra 5th skill in there, so you will be able to do some extra damage. So let's take a look at the stats. The runs on Null stage 49 and Mephisto 54. Let's go how she is. Alright, first up we have the Null stage 49, the highest I can use right now for the restrictions. It is the speed hero, I believe so, where my Makari on my account was having some trouble actually because of 22% pierce only. But look at this. So we're gonna start off with the 3, 2, 5, 4, get the proc on the 4th skill. Great proc. Because of the blade twisters, I have to use 3, 2, 1. Okay, really quickly. Then we'll go co-op 3, 5, 4 tier 3. I think the better will be 3, 5, 4 co-op tier 3. Okay, that will be better one. I figured it out later on that you will see on the Mephisto run, but this also works. And you will see the damage is very good. Okay, the damage is crazy on the tier 3 skill, as you just saw. And yeah, and actually that's a consistent damage. She's definitely proc friendly. Her rotation is a little bit tight actually, but I definitely think that you guys can easily get more out of that. And you can look at the damage. It's Null freaking stage 49, and that is pretty awesome actually, considering that I'm not using the perfect rotation right now. The better one will be 3, 5, 4 and then co-op tier 3, which I will show you guys later down the line on the Mephisto run. So yeah, this is beautiful. Her damage definitely is insane. The movement speed is very good, as you can see, and I will be able to get the damage here on the tier 3 skill. And look at that, it's a freaking stage 49. Okay, even Makari sometimes have issues doing this much damage around that phase, and it's not that easy to, you know, get everything out. So I think that she's close to Makari level. I'm not sure, and I cannot exactly state if she's gonna be exactly on the Makari level, better or maybe a bit weaker than her. So I will try and do a comparison as soon as possible among these characters. So anyways, we'll get the proc again, and look at the beautiful damage. She's tearing Null stage 43 apart, and she is insane. Now look at this. If the damage, like if the proc was on exactly on time, maybe if I had a few more Odin's blessing, she could have gotten it down to the 7th bar right now, and which is insane. This is like close to 100-second, and we are already at the 7th bar, nearly there. So that actually makes a big difference. I think I'm gonna do one more thing here. I think I used the tier 3 skill here. I did not want to use it, so I mistakenly literally used it. So then I went for the usual rotation because I want to try something here. And I'm going to use the normal rotation here, 3, 5 and 4, and then other skills as well, just to get him down to the 7th bar. Here we go, and this is where the magic happens. Look at this. This was suicidal. Okay, she's gonna die. Okay, she's gonna die here. Look at this. We go to the T3 rotation. Look at the damage. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. She is dead. 220. She's dead. Okay, the stage was cleared. Nearly the stage was done. If the blade twisters was not there, and if my skills were a bit earlier, I would have literally cleared it before I died there. So that is awesome actually. I love the burst damage with the Stewardess blessings. I really love that. Mephisto 54. Okay, this is a biggie. This is a biggie, and this is where she shines. She's a freaking speed character, and somehow on Mephisto, the normal skill rotation is late and the tier 3 skill rotation is early. I'm not sure why. The proc is always like that. So 3, 5, 4 co-op tier 3 skill, and the beautiful damage of the tier 3 skill lands insane. I think I should let the tier 3 skill play out a little bit more, but that's alright. You don't really have to. Maybe it can be faster like that. But normal rotation, and look at that. We broke the shield in 30 seconds. Stage freaking 54. It is a type 4 type amplification, by the way. We can definitely do faster if we had the stage 5 or stage 6. She's nearly dead. Look at this is the issue with her, by the way. If you're using Gwenpool, this is the issue on Mephisto. She's squishy. She has the same issue just like Makari as well. She can die, or maybe any other character. She suffers with a similar thing. And sometimes the proc is late on the rotation. I'm not sure why. 5th bar at 355. Freaking 5th bar at 355. It could have been faster. And I don't even have the best artifact. I think instant critical rate would have been better for her. So that's insane. We will be able to get it down to the 1st bar now. I think I can do one more rotation normally, and then get him down so we can move. I made a mistake here, I guess. I should have just gone with the 5 cancel 2. I wasted the 4 skill, I think, which I feel bad about because I'll have to wait for my proc and everything. But let's go. 354 co-op tier 3 skill, and we got great proc this time. Great proc, and there we go. 11 bars. 11 bars. Stage 50 freaking 4. 11 bars on this stage is very good, and even the normal rotation actually does about 3.5 bars, so pretty awesome damage here as well. Specifically in Mephisto, she's literally gonna shine. And of course we are wasting time here because of this phase, sadly, but nothing can be done here. We're gonna go for 354 co-op tier 3 skill, get the proc, 15 bars to down to the oh my god, second bar, down to the freaking second bar. And it could have been done by now if the proc was a bit earlier, but that's alright. We got guard broken, that's alright, and we will be able to get this down really sooner. So I would say it definitely can be faster. Like there is a lot of room to grow and a lot of room to improve in this run. 227, amazing run, insane damage, explosive. So she is literally insane. Her damage definitely is closer to, I would say probably Makari level. I will try to do a comparison between her and actually Makari. And the tier 3 skill animation also is insane. I love the tier 3 skill animation. And tier 3 skill itself does insane amount of damage. Crazy, like look at that. Pics and like, I can make a lot of crazy thumbnails doing this thing. This is awesome. Her stuff is insane. Her kit is insane. Sadly, she's a paywall character. Makes me sad because the two of the newest uniform for that Gwenpool, back-to-back paywall uniform. This is the only down, like this is the only thing that I don't like about this, because I cannot, including me, I cannot get this uniform probably on my account because I will probably not spend that much money on the game. So it kind of makes me sad that I will not be able to get this girl, even though she's insane. But you need Deadpool for this performance, okay? You cannot get this performance with any of the other characters. If you use even Wave gives you 25% attack and 50% boost. He's giving you 40% and 60%. So basically 100% of the buff. Unless maybe if we have in the future, we will have Nick Fury tier 3 or maybe Nick Fury Transcended in the future, that might actually change the fact that Deadpool might not be the best leadership. But right now this is the best leadership for her, and she also uses the extra 5th skill with this, which makes it even better for Gwenpool. Although overall amazing character, definitely around the Makari level. Could be a little bit slower than Makari, but definitely looks to be stronger than Hawkeye and all the other speed characters. Makari might be close call, but I'll try to do comparison between Makari and Gwenpool as well as soon as possible. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about Gwenpool. Do you think she's gonna be better than Makari? I'm gonna be doing comparison soon, so let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are on this thing. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.